Hello, this is the Roachia, and I am back with episode 3 of our build challenge. This episode, I'm hoping to get a lot of the work done with getting my farms built so that we're prepared to start building out here. So the objective there is, first of all, we've got to clear out some area for a garden. That's probably our first one because we want a reliable food source. And I am actually going to put it right here. So it's quick, easy, convenient. Just right close to where I want to be. Alright. So we can't go more than 4 away from there. Or I don't want to go more than 4 away from there. We can actually push it farther this way. And I'm going to do that. So yeah, we'll clean up this. So last night, or yeah, yesterday night, when my family was all around and they were making all that noise, I decided that was not ideal for recording. It wasn't too bad. It actually turned out all right. And we got the episodes that I was looking for done. But I decided I do want to do it just a little bit different. I want to actually try and get it in times when I don't have my whole entire family around, or maybe even times when they're still sleeping. So I work night shift, and so I went to work and I thought about it before I left and when I came back, and I came to the conclusion that one of the times when I could do it is I've got about an hour before the rest of my family wakes up in the morning, where I'm pretty much alone on what I do. I usually just go to bed, but I think one of the sacrifices I'm willing to do to get this channel up and going is to stay up for just long enough to record at least one episode. That way I can get these episodes done. You guys can benefit from this content, and we'll all be happier people. And that's the main goal of life, right? To be happier people. So we are going to try to become happier people. And part of that is getting more video time. Because, of course, we could all use that, right? Okay, so the first thing about the garden is I want grass to be on the back side behind it here, because the garden's only going to go 4 deep, so it's going to go to here, because I'm going to take this out and put dirt there. But I want some grass back behind it. Also, for our melons, our pumpkins and our melons, we're going to want an area for them to grow on back there anyway, and we want that to be dirt. I need to get myself a chest, because I need to put a bunch of this stuff in a chest. So let's see, we're going to put that there. We're going to put the furnace on the other side next to the bed. It might not be the best choice, but we're going to do it that way anyway, because I'm too lazy right now to change it. But we need to put this chest here, and we're going to open that up. We're going to throw the sand in there and a few other things. So I've been thinking about this build, and I think a good idea, or one of the ideas that I'm kind of thinking, is a floating crystal island. I started thinking about it, and I thought that might be a really cool build, a really fun build to put up in there. I really like to build, and the more crazy and out there the build, the more fun the build could be. I don't know, because I haven't built way crazy build, and really this Crystal Palace Island, floating island thing that I'm talking about is not necessarily that crazy of a build, because it does have some basic structure ideas and components about it, which makes it a little easier to fathom and see, because there's other ideas that were crazier that I had, but I didn't know how I would be able to incorporate those, especially this being one of my very first build series, and things that I've done ever like this. I have been doing builds on Minecraft, but nothing to this scale, nothing this public either. So I thought, for my first one, I thought I should keep it at least a little bit more down to earth. Pardon the pun. But I don't know. What say you guys? Go ahead and comment down in the comments below. I don't have a whole lot of views, and I don't expect a whole lot of views anytime terribly soon, because I haven't really got this out in social media well enough yet. It will happen, but it hasn't happened yet. With all the other responsibilities I have, I'm hoping to do it within the next couple of weeks. But it probably should happen in the next couple of days. I just don't have the time or the ability to do that right now. Will it happen in the future? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We kind of play everything by ear right now. So I was checking this out, and I actually think that I have most of the basics as to what I need in order to start the build. The things that I don't have are the farms. And one of the first farms is a vegetable farm or food farm. And so that's why we're doing this right here, right now, is to get this, to make this a food farm for us, where we can get food from it. So I'm going to need more dirt. I already knew that I was going to need more dirt. Did I put some in the chest? I think I might have put some dirt in the chest. No, I did not. Okay, so that means we gotta get up here and get some dirt. So I'm gonna leave that because we're gonna need it to spread the dirt down there. Well, we won't need all of it, but we might need some of it. And I'm gonna do this. Okay, so I want it to spread fairly quick. More places to spread will make it spread quicker. So, more places it is. Alright. So let's see, we gotta go like this. Okay, and I'm gonna go up top. I want to get up to the top of this place, where we can get a little more action going here. Get this all done, up and right. Get ourselves a nice little stock of dirt. So yeah, I'm just basically taking out this sand. I guess I kind of stopped, broke away there. I was just concentrating on getting this dirt, and so I wasn't talking. I guess that might actually be better for you guys. Y'all like, yeah, just shut up all the time. Don't talk. And I'm getting tridents thrown at me, so I probably should get away from the water, because those guys, if they start hitting, are going to become deadly. Because those tridents are deadly suckers. They will kill you in a heartbeat. So There we go, and I got back up around here, and let's see what we got. Where are we going to take more dirt from, or do we need to take more dirt from here? See, the other option is we don't necessarily have to keep taking dirt from here. We could, hey look, okay, yeah, I got some coal right there. That's nice. And oh, there's a cave. Wow. This isn't a bad place at all. Okay. And that cave leads down to the bottom. Nice. We've got some pigs. Apparently we've got pigs all over this island. Actually, I was watching a YouTube video of another guy that had a survival island and he had pigs on it. Lewis Blogs Gaming is his name, and he's a YouTuber. He does all kinds of games. He's doing, he does, well, the way that I got him is he does some Let's Plays, and I was watching his Let's Plays, and I really like his Let's Plays, mostly because he is a pretty good entertainer. So it's kind of fun just watching him and watching him do his, or deal with his crazy life. So yeah, I enjoy it, and it's a pretty good show. Right now he is doing a survival island series. Everybody told him to go to hardcore, so he is actually playing on hard now, or is planning on playing on hard now. No, I think he did change it over. Yeah, I think so. And so yeah, if you want to check it out, go ahead and check it out. I won't get anything from it because I'm not in cahoots with him or anything. I just enjoy his videos, so I'm more than happy to share the love and let you know about how he does videos, and I like those videos. So if you want to see some good videos, Lewis Blogs Gaming, he does some excellent videos, some excellent Minecraft Let's Plays. Now, and it sounds like one of my boys is up, but that's okay. They'll just be coming out of their room there and probably be sitting down and listen to me rattle on about whatnot while I'm playing Minecraft. My boys really love Minecraft and they play it. My younger son, my 4-year-old, he's more into Air Mech. Air Mech's his game right now. So, but they both like it. I have 2 boys, and they both like Minecraft. Let's see. We don't have that tool, and we no longer have a stone pickaxe. So let's grab one of those. Let's actually. Oh no, we did have a stone pickaxe, but that's okay. Shovel. Do we have a shovel? I don't see a shovel. Let's get a shovel and an axe, and then we will have our tool requirement. There we go. That is our tool requirement for being able to get our main build going. Let's get rid of some of this stuff that we're not going to need anytime terribly soon. That's pretty much it. Okay, so the tree farm, I'm kind of thinking we put it up high, just because it's easy and convenient, but then too, it might be easy and convenient to put it like over there on the end of this garden. So we'll see. Okay, so we're at exactly 4. That's just not going to work so well for me. I like having any rays in the landscape. I actually usually put it 3 away, and I guess I can do that right here. In fact, we will. We'll just get it 3 away. Because I don't need to be able to go up right here, and eventually I'll probably like cut in some stairs somewhere. But that's down the line a little bit because we need to get this. You know what? We can put this row in, the watermelon / pumpkin growing area, or whatever you want to call it. Sorry, I had an itch ear. If you heard that ruffling or rustling or whatever you want to call it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can water up to 4 in from a water source, and those are water sources actually from just a water block. It doesn't even have to be its source, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that you can still just have running water. As long as it's 4 blocks away, it can saturate the ground, make it so that you can build. So there we go. So Mr. Pig is asking to be turned into pork chops. We're not going to do it. We feel like the pig can survive and be okay for a while. We don't need to be messing with his day, I guess. Alright, we're going to chop out these for the same reason we chopped out the ones on the other side. It's because that way we can put pumpkins or watermelons on the edge and that we have a place to grow to. That means we're probably going to have to cut that face off too, but we'll see. That's not today's or this minute's conversation. This, however, is. I want this backed up just one more. It's hard to get rid of those blocks when they're actually making it green and getting the grass down here. So we won't. We'll leave them. So you might think that this is too big of a garden. Well, for me, this is actually a fairly small garden. I've been building gardens ever since the beginning. As soon as I found out that you can build a garden, I was like, oh, that's cool. And so I started building the garden, and I've been building gardens ever since. I build lots of gardens. Sometimes that's the only thing that I actually finish on the build before I quit the particular map. The game I have never quit. The particular maps I have quit. Just because they weren't fun anymore. That's what really drives it. If it's fun still, I'm more than likely gonna keep it going. But as soon as it stops being fun, I'm not doing it anymore. I just won't do it. And that problem shouldn't overshadow what I do on this series now. At least not too much, because one, I've kind of changed my attitude towards it. Two, you guys are extra motivation for me to get something done, to put something together, to actually do this. So anyway, we need to plant, and I say we go plant the carrots. Let's just go. Well, yeah, we'll go plant the carrots. We're gonna plant them down here. I'm gonna put carrots there and there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here's where. And beetroot. Beetroot can go there, and then we've got some seeds, and those will be down on the other end. For now, let's just leave that very end alone. So there we go, we got to start there, and yeah, that's not how I wanted it. Alright. Keeps thinking I want to put it on my head. That's just not the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and 28. That will do. Alright, so B. Okay. Okay, there we go. Got some potatoes down, sweet, or not potatoes, pumpkins. We got actually a lot of pumpkins. I didn't realize I even had that many seeds. Dang. Alright, well, we'll go with it. Might as well roll with those punches. Okay, let's see, where's those seeds? Because I can go back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, so this one is not supported. But it was saturated, so I don't know if it's supported or not. So, alright, so we got our garden started, now we gotta let it grow. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. And we'll figure out what we're doing with these pumpkins and whatnot later. Okay, now there is the subject of a tree farm and a sugarcane farm that we still need, and that's going to require sand for the sugarcane if we can find a good place for it, and more dirt for the tree farm. Which I've kind of decided the tree farm will go over here, which means there might be a good place for our knitting class as well. I'm tempted to just bring me a bunch of sand and lay it over the top of this and make one over here. In fact, I think that might be what I do. I got a little bit of sand saved up in my coffers down there, and I got a little more sand somewhere else. I can't remember where else. Anyway, so I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're in pretty good shape. Now, that's the exit to that cave, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we need to get some of the sand. There's some on the edge there of the island. So, yeah. So, yeah, this is my garden farm. And next episode, we will be making my tree farm. And, what is the other one that we needed? We needed this. So, I'm sorry, I'm probably a little bit tired. I didn't mean to play this tired. It's just I just got off work and I really do need to go to bed, but I haven't yet because I wanted to get this one video in so that I could have one video per day. While I work, I have a 3-day week this week. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I've gotten through a few of these and it's fine. The biggest problem is they had me switch over to day shift for almost a week, and then they put me back on graves, and so now I've got that whole newbie tired feel. But we will persevere and move on through. And so yeah. So what else do we need as far as the tools and things? I think it's just the farm. So we've got the tree farm, the garden, and the sugarcane farm. So there's those, and then there's the tools. We just barely got all of the stone tools we need, right? So pickaxe, shovel, axe, right there's 3 of them. There's a hole right there. So yeah, we've already got all of those that we need. So, alright, that's it for now. This is the Roach Throcia signing off.